Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm using the entire Queen of Hearts collection, which is Wet n Wild's spring collection, and it's actually coming to an end. I'm so sorry, guys. I've had this collection for such a long time. Their new summer collection is actually launching this Saturday from today, so mark your calendars if you get super excited about these things, because I know I already have. It's going to be their like unicorn trendy styled collection. Also, don't forget to stick around to the end of the video because I will be giving away this entire collection as well as some additional products. So if you want to learn how to get this look that I have on my eyes right now super out of my comfort zone, but I went for it, then just keep on watching and I will show you how. So I haven't put an earring in this second hole in a really long time, and I guess it's being irritated, but let's not mind that. I'm going to use the Trio Hieroglyphic Heart, and with the crease shade as outlined, it's, oh, you guys know this is such a me color. I'm going to use it in my crease just as it is instructed. This is going to be our transition shade so that nothing seems too choppy and everything blends seamlessly. From the same trio, I'm going to use this goldeny shade, and I'm not going to put it in the brow bone. I'm just going to apply it to the inner third of my eyeball, and I'm just going to place it right there. If you, for some reason, go all the way till the middle of your eye, it's fine. We're going to put another color there anyways. Then from the trio Heart and Heavy, we're going to use this beautiful pink shade. This is so out of my comfort zone. I don't think I've ever reached for something like this. We're just applying it to the middle of the eyelid. Again, if you go over, it's fine. We're going to blend it out anyways. So I'm going to use the same brush that we used in the first third of the eye, and just like blend it out a little bit. Apply some more. Alright, so we'll leave that as is. And with the same Heart and Heavy trio, we're going to use this beautiful purple color. You guys know purple is just not my thing, but we're going to use it for this look. And it's super dark, so less is more in this situation. As you can see, super pigmented. So we're just going to apply it where necessary in the outer V area and then blend it all out. And I'm also going to blend it into the crease just to deepen it up a bit. It looks a hot mess right now. We're just going to blend it out. No worries, peeps. This is one of my favorite blending brushes. It's part of the Rose Gold trio from BH. I use it all the time. So clearly we diffused that purple out, so I'm going to go back in and just darken strictly this outer V area. And then I'm taking that crease transition shade that we used before, going over the top of it. Just, it's all a blending game. I definitely like how this eye turned out more than this one. So the last thing I'm going to do is just go over this pink shade because we did do a lot of blending, and just make it a little bit more bold. And with this brow bone shade, this is the large eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild. I'm going to just put that right on my brow bone. It's more like of an iridescent pearly white, if you want to be specific. I'm just using my quick change to, well, quickly change my eyeshadow. I'm going to use the transition shade crease mauve color. Oh, it's so beautiful. And apply that in my lower lash line. And this is the Morphe 321 brush. I'm going to use my quick change again and take this brow bone color what we use in our inner third of the eye and just put that in the inner third of the lower lash line. So now I'm just going to move on to the face. I'm sorry if this turns out to be a really long video. I just haven't talked to you guys in a really long time, so I hope you like it. I'm actually going to use this contour shade from Wet n Wild in Call Me Maple. It's their sticks. They have 2 other shades, and I kind of wish I would have gotten the other one because it's a more cool tone shade, but this will work. I used it once before in the previous video I made. And as you can see, my daughter got to this one. It didn't get away. I guess I'm just going to apply it just like this. Right there. I don't really cream contour often. Smiley face. But you don't want to drag it out like all the way here because, girl, that blending. I believe this is from the like Face and Sculpt palette or something like that. I'll leave everything down in the description box below. But holy moly, girl, I don't think this brush is gonna help me. I'm gonna use my sponge, which my daughter also got to, and her little teething teeth. R.I.P. I know I need a new one. So to clean this up a bit, I'm just going to get some translucent powder. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Translucent Powder. I use it all the time. I don't know how accurate this baking is going to be, but we're gonna see if it works. Oh my god! I'm just gonna use this edge because toddler mom problems. Gonna leave that there for a while and then I'll brush it off afterwards. The next thing I'm going to use from the collection is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Cheek and Lip Tint. There's 3 of these. My personal favorite is the Flirt on the Street, obviously, because I'm a tramp. Just kidding. I'm just going to apply it onto this brush. Oh, this is super pigmented. And then put it on the apples of my cheeks. Oh, this is so pretty. And then go back with it. And since we've been using everything Wet n Wild, I might as well use the... Actually, do I want a really intense glow? Is there such a thing? So yes, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Illuminator. I think they only have one, but this is called When the Nude Strikes. I'm just going to apply this directly onto my face, and I'm gonna just make this act as a base for the actual highlight. So girl, we ain't stopping here. The M510 brush from Morphe, and blend it out a bit so it doesn't look like we have a line directly on our face, which is what we did, but girl, you'll see where we're going. The Sweetest Bling highlighter from the collection. There's 2. The other one is like a purpley bluish iridescent color. It's so pretty, but because we're going with the pinkish theme and we're gonna brighten up this highlight as it is, I'm just going to apply it right on top. Girl, you don't even know. This is just so extra. And keep in mind when you want to apply highlight, I really, like, it's just a pet peeve of mine when people put the highlight over here, just because this is the area that's actually supposed to be contoured. So, I mean, it all depends with everyone, I guess, but if you want to, like, have that C shape, you want to take it up and under the brow bone. So you don't want to connect it like to the top. And that highlight that you see that people do, it's usually right here because this is the area that pops out, and these the temple area is the area that's supposed to be like caved in when you contour. So yeah, just a little tip. And I guess to have everything match, I'm going to use this shade in the middle here. The outside is more of that pink iridescent color, so I'm going to use this shade and highlight more the tear duct. I'm almost done, I promise. I'm going to use their gel lip liner. These are so comfortable on the lips. If you haven't tried them, they're so cheap. I think they're $2 and they're so good. They're to comment, and I'm going to line my lips and fill them in. Just to clarify, these are not part of the Queen of Hearts collection. This is just something I picked up. But what is part of the Queen of Hearts collections for the lips is this From Heart to Finish little lip palette. These are lip glosses. The only thing I don't like is the packaging. It's just really kiddish, and although the lip glosses are pigmented, they're just like, as you can see, I've already hit pan on some of them, and I've used this twice. That's all I'm saying. Pinks don't really look good on me, so I'm gonna go with this mauve shade over here.
Oh, and it matches perfectly with this lip liner.
I guess I could leave this as is, but just to be a little extra, I'm going to go in with this color over here and some of this one, and just shade out the outer half to create more dimension, and it'll actually make my lips look bigger. I didn't forget about this area, don't worry. I'm going to use the kabuki brush that actually is part of this collection, and the packaging, oh, to die for. It's so cute. So I'm just going to take this and apply some powder to it just to make sure this is all blended together. I feel like this looks stronger on camera than it does in person, but I don't know. Good. Down the neck. Cannot forget the neck. The lashes just weren't working out for me, so we'll just ditch that. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually wanted to use this trio specifically, but I have no idea where my daughter put it. My makeup collection isn't toddler proof, and I don't really have my own makeup room or anything like that. So I'm actually in the look for a new kind of like storage thing for my makeup. I'll definitely talk about it more once I do, but for now, this is MIA for me. I wanted to do this such a long time ago. When I did film my previous look using the collection, I just didn't like how it turned out. I have to say, this is my most favorite part of the collection. This highlighter is just so pretty. Like, you can never have too much highlight. Like, oh my goodness. And I always stick to yellow toned highlights. I would have never picked this up hadn't it been for this collection. So without further ado, I'm actually going to be giving away this entire collection. All you have to do, just like any other of my giveaways, is just go to my Instagram. I'll leave it right here. Subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below telling me what you're looking forward for the summer, what your favorite trends are, what you're looking forward to doing, your favorite activities, you're gonna go camping, whatever it is, just let me know down in the comments below, and that's how you will enter. I will also leave the rules down below. I'm super excited about this giveaway, you guys don't even know. Just to do a refresher of this collection, some of the items I didn't use in this video, I will be including the 3 trios. There are 3 cheek and lip tints in the kabuki brush, the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel nail polish in Periwinkle of an Eye. Periwinkle is one of my favorite spring shades to put on my nails. The gel lip liner in Bear to Comment. Contour shade that I used today in Call Me Maple. Lip palette from this collection. And both highlights, this is the one that I used today on my face, and this is also the other one. And that's it, guys. I'm just so excited for this. I'm so excited for this summer. I've officially finished up all of my classes. I will leave this giveaway open for about a week. I'll put the definite date down in the description box below. Thank you again for all your continuing love and support, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye. Whoa. Sorry, the mirror's on the opposite side. Be giving away. Why? No wonder this light is weird.